What's up, y'all? It's the Astro Traveler 369. Do not forget the power of the 3, the 6, or the 9. Make sure you guys bang that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video, man. And y'all, please leave a comment. You know, I love the comments, man, because we could share these keys. And it just brings us a lot closer, you know, because we already are one consciousness. We are one spirit. We are one soul. And we have the ability to transmute each other's keys. Right now, this realm is it's the method of who knows what. You know what I'm trying to say? Who knows what. So for those who know something, there's no such thing as knowing everything. But those of us who have any clue, the time is now to connect these clues, because one person coming to enlightenment is 100,000 coming into enlightenment. It's the Astro Traveler 369. Do not forget the power of the 3, the 6, or the 9. I'm gonna talk about a little subject that I left off on with you guys. In the last journey we went through the cosmos together. And I mentioned about these beings that I've met and I've came across. Again, none of this is fear-mongering. You don't have to believe absolutely nothing that I'm saying. And to be honest with you, I'd rather you guys just allow yourself to be entertained. Allow yourself to just have fun with this. Allow yourself to open the childlike imagination within you. Feel young again. You don't have to believe. But love that feeling of being young again and being able to enjoy without judging. Laugh at this shit. Smile at this shit. Be intrigued by this shit. Be entertained by this shit. Go roll a joint. Get a beer. Whatever you do. Mimosa, Taylor Port, apple juice, orange juice. Whatever you do. Plug me into your Bluetooth. Plug me into your JBL. Plug me into your AirPods. Put me on your TV screen through YouTube. Whatever you gotta do. If you're cleaning up, if you're cooking, whatever you're doing, if you're meditating, if you're doing yoga, if you're working out, just listen to the voice. Transmute the voice. Feel the vibration of the voice. You don't have to watch me. It's the Astro Traveler 369. Y'all ready, travelers? That was the second that I'm giving you guys to get ready. So, there's people that you come across, right? And you have absolutely no wherewithal to even question people that we meet. Now, I'm not talking about the ones that we come across. I'm talking about the ones that we meet and we build something off of. Our best friends, our close ones, that loved one, that particular one. It could be a relationship. This is in general. Let's generalize what I just said. The ones we meet, and we make something off of meeting these people. We build something, we transmute something. We transmute the energy and we become something. None of us never go within and take the time to say, hey, who is this person? What is this person? Why is this person? I left off with you guys in the last journey. I was no older than 8 years old. So I'm going to start off there. So after about 8 years old, you know, I told you guys it was just a loner type of coming or existence. It wasn't necessarily too much of sparkles and glitz and glamour. You know what I'm trying to say? It wasn't too much of that. It was more so those first 8 years, 7, 8 years, it was just all like a study, you know, listening with my eyes and seeing with my ears. And I went through an experience while I met some beings, and this was a year before my dad passed. So this was about 9 years old now. So at 9 years old, I'm aware at this point. I'm very aware because I remember 9 very specifically. And 9 is the highest number. There is no such thing as 10. You know, 9 is the highest number. And I remember 9. 9 was very, very oomph. 9 had an oomph to it, you know. 9 was stamped for many reasons, right? For me to have that experience with these beings and for my dad to pass the exact next year, I told you guys I shut down for about 3 years, from 10 to about 13. And this is somebody with the ability to speak. You know, this is somebody with the ability to actually converse and articulate very well. I told you guys it goes to the point where people was trying to, you know, figure it out. Like, hey, well, what's wrong? Is he all right? Is everything good? You know, but that silence unlocked something. You know, that silence and having the ability to speak but not speaking for 3 years, it unlocked something, right? A lot of us are not able to be silent, yet alone be alone, right? A lot of us are not tapping into the magnetic grid of this planet. A lot of us are not tapping into the frequency of this planet because we're too engaged in the fast pace and the conflict of just everyday existence, you know, in the matrix, right? So we're never at a pace or at a rhythm to have a symphony with the vibration or the magnetical grid of this planet. So we're missing all the portals, all of the stargates. We're missing all of the downloads, all of the messages. We're missing the downloads from the ancestors. We can't channel nothing. We don't hear nothing. We're not feeling nothing. People not even seeing shit. So, you know, '11 comes around, and no, I'm sorry. Them 3 years of silence. So I'm going into 13. So I say about now that's when, you know, things would take place where there was no limits on my existence, right? I was coming up in a household where, like, I was free to go. I was free to go. I was free to roam. It was no limits to you know, oh, be home when the sun come down, when the street lights come on. I never had to go through that. Never went through that, right? It was a particular time where after my dad passed, we moved, my mom, my brother, sister, me, moved to these apartments. And I met someone, right? And, just out there throwing the ball. With another best friend of mine, no, it was two best friends of mine. We was out. We used to always play football a lot. I'm talking about like, we used to treat it like real NFL games. I'm talking about 8-on-8 games, and the field was big. And at the end of the on the end of each field was a sidewalk. So if you made it to the sidewalk, it was a touchdown. And the field was literally about 50 yards long, 50 yards wide. Like it felt like we used to take that shit serious, right? And the games would be so big, we'll bring crowds, bro. And the other apartment complexes in the area would come and play, and we would like it got raw, it got real. Tackle, it was physical, and we was like hitting with our shoulders like as if we had pads and helmets. I'm talking about like people was getting knocked out, shit was getting broke, like never forget. This weird kid come up. Hey, what's up, y'all? Can I play? I'm like, yeah, man. Let's play. You play, man. You good, So I threw him the ball. And from that very moment, he gravitated towards me more than my other two friends. He gravitated towards me more. And I'm like, hey, what's your name, Oh, I'm Lifey. I was like, what the fuck? Lifey. Lifey? I mean, okay. I'll call you Life. I like that. That shit was a trip. He had an energy of just like go with everything. He immediately is not to say he was a weak individual or he was looking to be the bitch nigga to be accepted. No, but he had an aura of immediately speaking to me like as if I was his elder. Or not only an elder, but an elder that he already knew. We was the same age though. Never knew. This was he became a real close friend to me, right? Never knew where he stayed at. Never knew his mom. He always just walked off from me. Like, when you got a friend and y'all stay in the same complex, you will easily just walk home with him, or it's easy to just watch him go to the door or some shit. I never did. It was almost like every time we split up, it was almost like a trance. It was almost like I was in a trance. I never remembered him leaving. So y'all know I see things all the time. So if you see me, kind of look, there's nobody around, but you might think there's nobody around. It was like a trance. I never realized or could remember a time when he will be like, all right, bro, I'm finna go inside, bro. I'm finna go in the house, bro. I never remember a moment where I watched him go in the house or walk off to his house, or his mom called him home, or his sisters or anybody called him home. I never remember like a moment like that. Odd. Yet, when I was with him, everything felt exactly the same. Everything was identical. There was not one thing that I could speak to him about that he didn't agree with, or like everything I said he related to, he agreed with. He thought the same way. We finished the sentences the same exact time, the same exact words. We used the same phrases. We seen things in people that we knew before a person even approached us. He had the ability. It used to be times where I would sit with him and would say something in his head like a joke, and he laughed, and I would laugh at the same time because I could have swore he said the joke out loud, but he didn't. Right? One day, his energy was off. He wasn't really talking, and he wasn't a talkative person. That's another thing. He was like me. Told you we all have cosmic families. We all have cosmic tribes. Everybody is a human, bro. Everybody you come across is a human. You know? Stop thinking everybody around this bitch is just like you, bro. Like, for real. Like I said, you don't have to believe nothing I'm saying, but like I did tell you guys, at least take it for entertainment. So on an entertainment-based level, you've seen iRobot. Okay, believe half of the people you see is possibly a robot. You watch sci-fi. You've seen alien invasions. Okay, on entertainment purposes, believe everybody you see may be an alien. You know what I'm trying to say? But just to think that this entire scale of a thing we call globe, and the scale of a thing we call universe, how vast that is. It's just you and I, think? As far as race of beings, just you and I. You don't stop it. His energy was off this particular day, and I found myself, asking, trying to figure out like, hey, bro, you good? Everything all right? And he was like, nah, bro, I said, what's up? Talk to me. Because again, from what I could get a grip on with the time that I've spent and knew this boy, I knew him a strong 4 years. I met him about 13, a good 3 to 4 years. I say I knew him from about 13 to 16, turning 17, right? And I would say maybe 3 years strong, 16, yeah, 3 years strong, from 13 to 16. I'm talking about just turning 13 to 16. And that time felt like I known him for years, bro, light years, centuries, whatever you want to call it, decades. But this one day, he says to me, oh, big ass snake. This one day he says to me, oh, I gotta go back home. What? This is exactly what I have. This is my exact response to him. And I said it again. What? He say, I gotta go back. I gotta go home. I said, okay, cuz, why are you mad? Like, why is your head down? Like, you've been down all day, like, almost unresponsive, and something is eating you up. Like, why? Like, cuz your family told you gotta be inside today? He was like, no, I'm moving. I said, moving where? Like, you just said you gotta go home. You talking about you gotta move. So I'm automatically confused like a motherfucker, right? He said, hey, Ryan, whatever dream you have, whatever goal you have, follow it, because I have the same goal. I have the same dream. And I will meet you there. The fuck is you talking about, life? I have to move. I'm moving, I'm going home. But you're my brother. And whatever goals, whatever dreams you have, follow those dreams, I will meet you there because I had the same dream. And I really cared about him. I really had feelings towards this man. You know, this was my dog. And we was young. I'm talking about the way we played football and watched football. You know, I like to play safety. He liked to play linebacker. Every game we played, we was like hitting shit. Like everything was in secretly. Like if he hit you low, I know to go high. We was like XFL type of tackles, and we knew if it was gonna be football, nigga, we was going to the league. If it was gonna be like the grit we had and the hunger we had, like he said, wherever goal or dream you have, I have the same, and follow that motherfucker, because I'm gonna meet you there. That was a rhythm we had, and that was a frequency we had. But for him to say this in words, I never heard that before. And how I felt about him, something came over me where I was like, damn, why does this feel like a sudden death? You know, it feels like a sudden death, bruh. And for the first time, I was like, dog, it felt like I was taking an L. Like, you know, it felt like my first L. But again, what he said always sticks. What he said always sticks. So I hugged him. And I'll never forget, I was standing at the front gate of my complex. And I just was like, all right, life. I mean, hit me up, like, you know, whatever, bro, you know. And this was before technology, and not before technology, I mean, but like before Facebook. This was before Facebook or all the social medias where you could keep up with people. It wasn't like that, bro. It was like, nigga, if you got a phone number, you better keep that bitch for years, because if that's all people have to connect to you. It was early on, you feel me? And yeah, bro, I hugged him, and again, like I told you guys, every time he walks off from me, or we say, all right, bro, I'm going home, or we go split up, I never see him. It's almost like I'm in a trance. I don't remember him walking off, or I don't remember seeing him physically go in any house or any, you know? So listen, man, it's a busy night tonight, but I'm gonna get my damn story out. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone. God damn. Shit busy. There's some unrested people. That's why I say love what you do, man. Love what you do, because you're deeper than the flesh, you know. You're deeper than the flesh, and you think because you think you have anxiety or you think you're restless, it's deeper than that. Stop just saying, oh, I have insomnia because I can't sleep. Maybe you're designed not to be a sleeper, nigga. Maybe you're designed to be always moving. That's your design. You have a genetic code to not have to sleep as much as others. Everything isn't this weird, foul, demonic burden. You get what I'm trying to say? But those who believe in such earthly ideologies or doctrines from these pharmaceutical scientists and doctors, right? You will program yourself into thinking these things are actually a thing. That's when it becomes a demon of anxiety, a demon, because it's all a lie. It's not even real, right? So back to the point. So, like, you know, there was never a moment where I physically remember, bruh, ever leaving, bruh. All I could tell you, bruh, that last time he said what he said, I dapped him up, hugged him, And nigga, I swear after that, he literally just, I remember just getting up the next day, right? Just the next day. And he was, it's like he never stayed in that complex. It's like he never stayed in that complex. It's the Astral Traveler 369. Do not forget the power of the 3, the 6, or the 9. Make sure you guys share this video, leave a comment, bang that like button, hit that subscribe button, you know, or, you know, shouts out to my goddess family, Sarah, the divine one, you know. She wanted me to get more in tune with this concept and this journey of how did I meet some of the ones that I've met. And these are secrets of the cosmos because it ain't for everybody. But she told me to take it there. So I'm taking it there. And I know a lot of you want to know anyways, but you know, some shit is like, I don't follow no manuscript. When I get on this, I'm freestyling, you know, so I create just one sentence in my head, like Journey Through the Cosmos, and pretty much, let's go. That's what I run with. So whatever channels do that, that's what it is. But I'm just going to always come back and tell you guys, this is a reflection of the cosmos because that's where we are. I'm going to be dropping a book soon. I broke the ice because I told you guys, well, I probably never told you guys, but frequency is only obtained by in which you let it spark or transmute. So if you just recklessly throwing your energy out your mouth and your dreams out your mouth, and you allow anything to inhabit it or interfere with it, whether it's even a positive person listening or a negative person listening, it ain't for everybody. Some things are more impactful than not telling nobody, and then it's just, boom, appearing. You know, the thin air method, you know. It's not much to it if everybody's seen it coming. But I will give y'all this, though. The book will be dropping soon. And when I mean soon, any day, y'all. Any day. So, another time this happened to me, I got in a car accident. And have I met light? No, you guys, unfortunately, no, I have not. In this day of technology and social media, I have yet to, no, I don't, it's like this person never, it's like he wasn't even real, bro. It's like a figment of my imagination. But this was a real friend. And I got other friends that probably are watching this. If you're watching this and you remember Life or Lifey, leave a comment. But haven't really came across him since, you know. And yeah, it's been years, bro. I'm 31 now. This was somebody from teenage, you feel me? But there's codes that you leave, and you and it unlocks your subconscious. It unlocks your DNA molecules, and it makes you remember. So it's safe to say that no, I haven't came across him or ran into him since we was young. But I could tell you one thing: the key he left me with, and understanding that we're gonna meet again. And whatever my life path is, stay on track because he has the same path. We are from the same place. We share the same DNA code. I mean, DEA code, RNA code. And I'll be seeing him soon. because we are going through a great awakening. I told you guys we're in the 7-year tribulation. You know, the conviction is out. You know, it's time to do your shadow work. Whatever you see in people or anybody, whatever you see in someone else that irritates you, make sure not to do that. Whatever you see in someone else that makes you mad, try not to do that. Whatever you know isn't right that you're seeing somebody else do, don't do that. That's how you start your shadow work. You start your shadow work from watching others, because consciously we're all living out the same shit. Some of us just can be more advanced by studying, bro, watching others. You know, I only went to 6th grade, bro. And technically 6th grade didn't even exist, because when I was during that school year is when shit really started. So I technically only did elementary, bro. I only did elementary school. If you want to say 6th grade, cool, whatever. I made it to 6th grade. But I'm telling you guys, I didn't even do the 6th grade year. I was there, but half of that year I wasn't, because that's what shit popped off for me not to show up for 7th grade. You feel me? So I could tell you straight through successfully, I only did elementary school, bruh. There ain't no middle school, high school. There wasn't no friends. There was no big group of a posse hanging with me. It was no gang. You know, my immediate family is only 4 or 5 of us, until my sister had all these kids. You know what I'm saying? And I had kids, and my brother had kids. But other than that, the immediate is only 5 of us: mom, sister, brother, me, baby sister. That's it. I had 31 years to study who I am, what I am. And I had 31 years to do it with no interferences. You guys, it would take you guys a journey. It'll take some people a lifetime to get to where I'm at, bro, because they've already wasted majority of their lifeline. Is already their physical existence is already halfway through within contracts on this planet. You don't even have the time physically to catch up to where I've been and where I'm at now. You know what I'm trying to say? It was boring. I'm talking about when the Matrix wanted to draw me in so many times. It wanted me to party. It wanted me to go out. It wanted me to be a rapper. It wanted me to drink. It wanted me to do the whole, it wanted me to, be player. It wanted me to do all the material fantasy world bullshit, yeah. But it was lonely because I always found myself not entertained by it. So it drew people the people who even did fuck with me, even drew them away, because I wasn't into almost anything normal people was doing. New G shot. My bad. So, I got quiet because there's always that one synthetic person who appears. I'm just looking at her. But journey through the cosmos, man. That's what we're doing right now. Taking this journey through the cosmos. And she looks very odd. Hello. That was she was she was she was what's crazy is, keep this. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I'm gonna tell you guys what to watch for. Because I tell you guys, remember the last time y'all called me looking to the side real quick? Well, I did that because I felt something when I first did that, right? And I thought I felt a frequency. I thought I felt somebody, I thought I felt curiosity in the air. Let's just say that. You know, because as you see, I'm walking through my complex. So this is what it looked like how I'm walking, right? As you guys see, my complex on both sides of me, I'm walking down the middle of the street, right? So from on each side of me is very easy for somebody to be sitting on the porch or maybe just so happen to have their window open and see. But my curiosity, the feeling of curiosity in the air, it was too, it had too high of a vibration to be inside. It didn't have no blockage. There was no walls. Let's just say it was able to, you know, make an aura field really wide, and it made me look, but I didn't see nobody. So for me to see, so coming around the block now, so coming around the block and being able to see this woman appear exactly where I looked or thought I felt energy. And she's, I hope I run into her coming back around. This is the time where I told you it's a spiritual war, right? So her energy, like I said, they throw anxiety, they throw high levels of anxiousness, and it make you paranoid, right? You gotta know how to breathe through it. It make your heart flutter, it make your hands clammy. You know what I'm saying? And that energy, she would, so many demons or low vibrational beings or shadow beings would gain so much strength right now if I just said, if I knew what I saw right now, what I just explained to y'all, and I take what I'm feeling now and just go inside or stop the video. You know how many low vibrational shadow beings or demons just gain so much power to hunt not only my complex, but others, you feel me? So no, I'm gonna keep doing me because I know me and I have an army. That's why she kept a fucking distance on the other side of the street. Stop thinking everybody is just racist and don't want to be close to you. It's not about your skin color with everybody. Some motherfuckers can't stand to be by you because of who you are, because of what you are, right? So she playing a dirty game, but she knows ultimately she's weak. That's why physically she kept her distance. But spiritually, she want to be right up on me. You feel me? And the moment she appeared where I knew I thought I felt that, we locked eyes the entire time. The entire time walking towards her, we locked eyes. I was the first one to speak, as you heard. And if you probably heard her voice too. She said hi back, but I should have just put the camera on so you guys see what I saw. She was oddly tall. I hope I run into her again. I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you guys videos that I know damn well, bro. Like, you gotta understand the algorithm of YouTube, right? The algorithm of YouTube and how it works. Just like, it ain't like TikTok. TikTok is for everybody, bro. TikTok has a frequency that it is bringing TikTok brings a high vibration to this realm. That's why they try to attack it. And I have a video months back. You could go back and watch it. It's called TikTok Attacked. You know, TikTok Attacked. You got to go back, but I made a video about it. TikTok is bringing a higher frequency than all these other ones. That's why they're trying their best to knock it off, bro. They trying. But the frequency and the algorithm is too big. Okay, she's not coming up this street. She probably went all the way around. But point is, I'm telling you, what you see in the algorithm, every YouTuber that you see with a commercial monetizing 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, and they're talking about the shit I'm talking about, these are propaganda agents, bruh. Because why not me? Why not me? I'm saying the same thing. Why not me, right? The algorithm feed these people the information from people like me. They take the information from people like me at the bottom of YouTube, right? That is saying things with actual sense and real studies to this shit and real hermetic, esoteric information about this shit, bro. I'm talking about Vatican secrets, right? They will block me and keep my algorithm short and take my information and put it into a synthetic being or an AI or a reptilian or a propaganda agent, and he will turn that into 300,000 subscribers, 1.1 million views, right? And it's just to bring a different frequency, but from the vibration of a light being as myself. This shit get real wicked. When you guys wake up, you'll see how they play magic. All of this shit is witchcraft. All of this shit is magic. All of this shit is hoodoo, voodoo, Mecca. You know, all of this shit is Sonic. That's a code in itself, but they had us playing a video game. But we don't know Sonic is terms from Masonic, bruh. That's why Sonic the Hedgehog is actually white with the... we're not gonna do this. Y'all should know better. Niggas should get... I'm gonna give you guys some real shit in a second. But about the lady, she was taller than usual. Eyes a little darker. People who channel, people who have spirits, people who channel spirits or have altars or have ancestral angels, you can see it in their eyes. Their eyes become a little bit darker than most people, or have a certain depth to their eyes. And, you know, I have that, honestly. I can't hide it. You know, I wear a lot of shades. I try my best to wear shades or when I'm out and about. It don't really be for the sun. It just be because my eye is portals, and some people look at me strange because some people have the eye of discernment. Some people can see it. And some people just say it's something about him, or some people say, that nigga, I think that nigga do some spiritual dark shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some people that think, oh, he just don't sleep. It's because of sleepless nights. If you wanted to call it, whatever. You know, teach your own. It's the Astral Traveler 369, y'all. So about these beings, life disappeared, right? But I came across someone else instead, which I thought the meetings was over. But I came across another someone, and this someone came really short. Female though. You know. This was a crazy situation. So I'm on the bus one day. This is when, you know, teenagers. I had to be about, this was after Lifey, so I was about, I used to go up, I used to ride the 38 Max If for those, I'm in Miami, so for those who are in Miami or in Dade County, you know, y'all know how the buses run. You got 38 max, you got the 35, the 70, 34, 388, you know, shit like that, right? So I remember hopping on the 38. I used to take the 38 up to our flea market, get new drip, jump back on the bus, come back down. And this was just a thing. This was just a thing. Yeah. Jeez. Now I'm looking around because you know what I just told y'all? Uh-huh. I told y'all, when you're dealing with beings and powerful witches, they when their spells get reverted, you spit up, you cough, you choke. Now I'm exactly walking back up the street, the same location. You hear it in my voice. You guys are witnessing this shit. I can't believe I'm actually wow. I'm actually getting this on camera. This isn't fake. Y'all seeing this shit. I'm having a reaction. Y'all seeing this. I'm having a reaction. But hold on, I gotta call on. Shit. Now I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. That was a very, very high level witch. And she completely just threw, oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, we should have a war tonight. I got you. Oh, I got you. Y'all hear, bruh, y'all see this shit is going down. And it's only going down on this street, bruh. Oh yeah. Y'all are getting this here first. Y'all are getting this here first. Y'all getting this here first. I told y'all. Hold on. I gotta get to the crib. I gotta get to the crib and roll up and blow this shit out of me. I literally, listen, I'm sorry, but you guys are getting some exclusive spiritual, look at my, you guys are getting some spiritual content right now. You guys are getting real spiritual content right now. And for me to be a master channeler at what I do, I know for a fact, I know for a fact you guys just witnessed spiritual warfare right now in the flesh in my fucking complex, bruh, coming from down that way. You guys just witnessed it. And this is the same fucking block where I just told y'all that bitch tried to channel the other night. It was walking with me. I just told y'all that. Like, isn't that a coincidence that in that same spot, isn't it a coincidence that in that same spot, I just told y'all I felt like a certain attention hit me. And then nothing was there. I just explained, come back around the block. The lady appears in that same exact spot where I thought I felt something, but nobody was there. But she appears in that same spot. And the moment I hit the corner, we're literally walking up on each other. We're literally walking up on each other the whole time, giving each other eye contact. She knew who she was, and I knew who she was. And she knew I knew who she was, and she knew I knew who. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. We knew each other. I'm too powerful to be intergested. You see how easy that is? And I just told you in another video, this shit is real life. I'm sorry, travelers. It threw the whole subject off of what we was talking about. I would finish that off in a later video. But you guys are witnessing some exclusive shit right now. It's 2:30 in the morning. It is 2:30 in the fucking morning. It is 2:30 in the morning. And you guys are witnessing this. Where is that lady at? Where is she? It was too random to see a pretty Spanish woman with long hair, taller than me, walking in one direction, and you just don't see her no more. This lady looks like she has at least 2 Benzes, but she's walking up one street and she just disappears. You don't see her no more. But in the same spot that I felt all that, that's where she was at, and lock eye contact with me. I had to draw her to say hi. By the time I come back around, I literally get spiritually attacked. I'm too strong for that. I spit that shit right up. Y'all see it. I literally, it threw me into a frenzy almost. It almost put me into a panic. That shit burns. That shit burns, bro. That shit burn. And people thought, I told you in the last video, stop thinking every itch is because of your body. Stop thinking every cough is because of your body. Stop thinking every sniffle, every ache is because of your body, bro. This shit is deeper than what we think is physical. I am so blessed that my big mama, my source, my God, my ancestors, My cosmic family, my genetic code gave you guys this on video. This is for this is for the world. This is for y'all that need to see this. I know what I do and I know what I face. Every time I grab this phone, you guys are going on a journey, bro. Ain't no telling what the fuck I'm gonna be able to show you guys. I'm telling you. I have shit in my phone that I just won't show you guys. And who knows what can happen while we're doing this shit in the motion live. You feel me? You never know. And you just caught that shit. You just caught it. You just caught it. And that shit burns. This was a dark bitch. This was a dark bitch. And guess what? She hit me so hard with it. She hit me so hard with it. She knows right now I could go inside my crib right now and get her the fuck back really good. She know damn well I could go there with her. But that's not where we're at vibrationally right now. That'll throw off my whole cosmic motive, bruh. That'll throw off the whole game plan. That'll rid me of my gifts, bruh. That is a strike on my soul. That is a strike on my record. If I went inside and did that. What I do is drink some water, meditate, and smoke that shit. Let the cannabis, let the gifts from the campaign, the cannabis ancestors, because you guys don't know, cannabis is an actual star system. Google it. Google it. Cannabis is an actual star system, bruh. Cannabis, bruh. Yes. Some of them go by Canadians. Yes, and I'm not talking about the Canadians from Canada. No, you have beings from the cannabis galaxy that go by Canadians. It's just another it's another key that you guys never heard, never knew, that they play with you guys in plain sight. They lie to y'all in plain sight. You never knew that, huh? You never knew that. But that'll throw off everything if I went up here and attacked that bitch back. Those are demons trying to throw you off your rhythm, bruh. They're trying to throw you off of your journey because your power right now, you're being rid of a test right now because we're going through ascension symptoms. A lot of our powers in our codes are becoming one with the flesh, and you're literally becoming the X-Man. We're really becoming the gods. We're really becoming. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm so happy you guys are here to see this. I'm so happy my cosmic family is here to catch this, man. That's all. That's all, man. I just got to be graceful. I got to be very graceful. Like, I want to take you guys. We're at a pit stop right now, but I'm really thinking about taking you guys through that again. Because that's what I do. That's what I am. Thinking about taking y'all back through there. This wish done threw off the whole idea of what we're here for right now, what to talk about. But that's how this shit go when you're a warrior of the God. You have to sometimes stop what you're doing and fight. Y'all understand, right? Share this video. Share this video. I don't want this sitting inside of me much longer. So in the transmission, like, share, subscribe. It's the Astral Traveler 369. Do not forget the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. You guys witness this shit first. We are not battling with flesh and blood, but we are battling it with principalities and spirits and beings from higher places, bruh. Dimensions that we cannot see, or most can't see. But you guys will bear the witness a spiritual battle in the flesh. You heard the witch say hi to me. You heard from the moment I seen her coming up the street, what is this about? You heard me You seen that first time I broke my neck and had to tell you guys, hey, if I do that, it's because, you know, I told you guys it's a busy night. All of this shit is, it went literally script for script for script. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Share this video. Get this video to your family members. Get this video to your children. Show your best friend. Share this video to people that is on the same wave, that is on the same frequency. Send this to them. This is the type of shit, man. We just called it, travelers. Bang that subscribe button. Bang that notification bell. Bang that like button. Leave a comment. Share this video. End the transmission.